The title of my poster is Writing and Submitting an Assignment to Brightspace Using a Screen Reading Software. My problem statement is, for a person with impaired vision or complete lack of sight, something so simple as writing an assignment and then submitting it online to Brightspace or any other web page can become a much more difficult task to complete. The issue here is not having the proper components to do something that everybody else views as being so simple, but there is a way to make it less difficult. The scenario here is, as a blind person, you sit down, write, and submit an assignment for a class. You write out the assignment on your computer with relative ease as you can type fairly well, having memorized the keyboard on the keys using your computer keyboard or audio simulation. If you are smart, you never submit an assignment without rereading it first. But nobody is home, so you would have to go out and find a friend in order to check your work over and fix any spelling or grammar mistakes you have made. This is a lot of work to do for every single writing assignment. Next, you have to submit your assignment to Brightspace. Again, nobody is home, and you would have to go and find somebody again to help you with this part as well. On your own, without any help, you could click on the wrong web page, submit the wrong assignment, submit the wrong assignment to the wrong class, etc. There are clearly numerous things that could go wrong without the help of either a sighted person to guide you or a screen reading software to help. The goal here is to produce an outcome that would suit you as a blind person so that you can use your computer's potential for all it has to offer, just as a sighted person would. Most importantly now is finding a way to seamlessly submit your assignment using a screen reader. The one featured in Figure 2 shows a multitude of facets that comes with this processor. The diagram shows a keypad control, which allows you to go anywhere, the voice command, which will take you to the application, whichever application you wish, or website. The actual screen reading software will either synthesize the words into audio or use translation to put it into Braille. The audio output will spit out any text, or the Braille display keyboard allows you to read in the Braille. The Braille display keyboard allows you to read with your hands as if you were reading a book in Braille. It is more than necessary to have one, as you have access to these products that aid in your education and life, and the two are completely compatible with your computer and software. Many pieces that come from this workstation are expensive, but it is crucial to have the proper access, especially from an educational standpoint, or in an office where you work. The people that stand to gain the most out of this scenario, or the stakeholders, are those with a visual impairment or complete blindness. Also, for those who rely heavily on technology for educational purposes in order to review lecture slides, research for assignments, and submit their assignments online. The stakeholders in this are anybody affected by blindness or people with sight impairment. When you are given access to the screen reader as a blind person, it will not only make the process of submitting a paper easier, but also most other things that have to do with a computer. As shown in Figure 4, when the screen reader technology looks like in live action when a person uses it. The headphones are used in any way that the audio output needs to be heard, and the Braille keyboard is also in use for reading long bits of text. Figures 4 and 5 depict people attempting to use the Brightspace main page and the assignments page both while blindfolded. Even when attempted by direction, by people without blindfolds to try and mimic what the audio simulation would do using a screen reader in order to direct those who are blind when they are in use, it did not help very much in their way around the computer. Sight impairment or total blindness in order for them to be able to use the full potential of their computer and get the most out of their education. The title of my poster